What's happening, YouTube? It's Malcolm X, and I'm back with some more gameplay from the park. NBA 2K16. We're out here in Sunset Beach running some 4v4s with the usual suspects, plus one guy who you might not know a whole lot about. My guy Deacon 151, straight out of Staten Island, New York. A little bit about him. He's a 6'10", three-point shooting specialist, small forward. Think of Kevin Durant there. And, you know, he's not quite there right now with the ratings, but, you know, when he gets there, it's going to be trouble. You see, I'm going to get into the gameplay. I find my cousin went to cuff down low with the beautiful trailing dunk. And this guy tried to get right back at him with the stuff, but beautiful foul. I mean, we weren't just going to let him stuff on him like that. I mean, what the cuff? My cuz Tweety, he has pride. He takes pride in defense. And so does the whole team. But 2K just makes a joke, a complete mockery of Blaze and myself's closeout as a guy just jays both of us. And you can pretty much see what kind of game this is going to be. I mean, he missed a wide open one. He also missed. We're all over the place, scrambling on defense, trying to make it hard for the perimeter scorers. I see Blaze out in transition. I get him the ball. He gets hacked. No call. No call whatsoever. And we're okay with that. We get back. I mean, we're only down one. And this guy in the red, let me tell you a little bit about him. He was straight up jacking shots left and right. After he made that fadeaway in both our faces, as I get stuffed, I guess he felt like he had immunity and he can make anything he looked at. As Deacon finds me, I pump fake, he doesn't go for it. I find Blaze. Blaze takes a questionable jump shot. And let me tell you about my team a little bit. BT Too Smooth, you know, the Laker guy from my first video. He says it all the time, and I'm starting to see what he means as I sit back and watch these clips. At times, we seem to digress and just get away from our game plan and play the same type of game that our opponents are playing. In other words, we play to their skill level. I mean, going into the game, we know we're better than them. We look at their overalls. Hell, we watched them play a few times, and we match up well. I mean, we're better than them, but we just make stupid mistakes, and I don't know, you know, how to address that. I mean, I guess cool heads. I mean, that's all I preach in the parties. If we're getting out of control and just taking crazy shots, you see me slowing it down, and I find what the cuff with the beautiful dunk. Jolly Green Giants down there way too relaxed on defense. I'm like, what the cuff's not a scorer, but you got to respect him when he's that close to the basket. But yeah, we get away from what we like to do. We like to cut off their advantages. And at this point in time, I'm like, look, we need an electric play. We got to get back in the game. And I got exactly what we need right here. But oh, look at the ankles. Oh, that guy. Oh, man. I think that play right there alone was enough to fire us up. Because you'll see that the momentum begins to shift after I broke this man's ankles. And a lot of times that's all we need. We'll need one big play, and then right next thing you know, the whole team's fired up, and we're right back in it. As you see, we're taking pride in defense. Deacon with the good foul right there. I mean, we've taken pride. We're not going to let you just score on us now. No more open dunks, no more open layups. You're not going to style on us with the Steph Curry layups of the world. Look at that. Look at that stop at the rim. We get the rebound, and we are out and running. I'm booking it in transition. I slow it down. I see we don't have many options. I kick it to Blaze. Blaze does the right thing. Kick it to our shooter, the Kevin Durant in the making, but he doesn't get it to go. And we're okay with that. That's a good shot. Once again, we preach open shots, ball movement, floor spacing. And this guy gets rewarded with the, I don't know, I guess that was a good layup according to 2K because he made it. Can't argue with the results if you're his teammate. All right, you see me bringing it up. I'm thinking, hey, we got to get back in this game. We got to slow it down. We got to get our offense set. I find Blaze. Blaze fine with the cuff. He slows it down with a beautiful two-handed crush in the paint. And we're right back in the game, just like that. And you see here, we're playing some inspired defense. Now I get the steal. I throw it up ahead. I waste no time whatsoever. He finds with the cuff, Blazes the beautiful pass with the cuff with the finish, the off-balance finish. He knocks it down. We're only down by one now. Cool heads, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, that is the best way. I mean, if you got a cool head, you're going to keep making the right decisions if you slow it down. Once again, you see us taking pride in defense. We're giving him nothing, but this red shirt, t-shirt guy just, he gets another open jumper, but it doesn't fall. He's throwing up bricks. And I'm pretty sure LT Blaze meant to drop to the rim and dunk it, but at any rate, they all count the same. We take the lead. But another thing about my team, sometimes when we come from behind, we fight for the lead. We fight and claw, climb, whatever you want to call it. We fight so hard to get back into the game, and then a lot of times we just take our foot off the gas. But the game isn't completely over. As you see, LT Blaze tries to style him with the Euro step. That's his favorite move in transition. But 2K doesn't, you know, they don't pretty much care much for the Euro step because it's so easy to stop. Like, you can have one guy on the left side and he can strip you when he's completely on the right, nowhere around you. As you see, we get another defensive stop. I'm running the floor. I have a wide open three. I take it. It rims out. My cousin's right there cleaning it up. 3-point lead. It looks like this thing is about to be a done deal. They're back on offense. This guy's trying to shake me. I think he wants revenge from that play earlier. I'm playing lockdown bulldog defense. He airballs the three. Tweety with the inbounds. You see this guy on the left flopping. I find Deacon 151 with the easy layup. We're up by 5, 19-14. this game is looking like a done deal once again. But however, these guys must have the same kind of philosophy as we do, cool heads. As he finds his teammate, I kind of goofed on defense trying to get in the passing lane. He makes me pay for it. Just a 3, they're only down 2. But we're still in the driver's seat because, any bucket we score right now will seal the deal. And I'm trying to be cool about it. I'm trying to slow it down and see what we have. And I'm trying to put the moves in this guy. I had a little space for the step back. I didn't want to take it. Instead, I find Deacon. Deacon finds Blaze. As you see me start the baseline cut, if I would have got that ball right there, I probably would have got that shot to go. But it's all right. We still got time on the shot clock. Deacon trying to make something happen. He can't get it to go. And before you know it, Blaze makes a bad pass. It goes out of bounds. We have 3 seconds to get up a good shot. He finds Deacon. That's a more than makeable shot. But once again, like I said, his ratings aren't quite there. 2K doesn't reward him. And we were all just upset in the party about that. There's no doubt about it. Especially when my matchup comes down and makes a contested 3 in my face. We're down by 1 now. They're in the driver's seat. And I'm thinking, hey, a 3 could end it, but we better take the smart shot. As you see me slowing it down, trying to get this guy's ankles again. I find Deacon once again. Deacon finds me. They're playing inspired defense now. They're trying to cut us off. I find Blaze on the baseline. He knocks down the wide open jumper. Once again, we're back in the driver's seat. Now we're really playing inspired defense. As you see me harassing the ball handler. If we lose, I don't want it to be because my guy scored. I'm trying everything I can in my power. He really had me right there. He could have took the shot, but he didn't. And I'm glad he didn't. I can't have that L on my head. Part of my ego just wouldn't be satisfied. As this red t-shirt guy finally gets a shot to go from the inside. And he's been chucking them all game. Don't let that 13 points fool you. That was not an efficient 13. He was chucking all game long. As you see, I'm trying to get something going once again. He's playing really good defense. I get the screen from my cuz. He has a good roll, but he didn't roll soon enough and he gets stripped. Cool. That's really my fault because I should have, took the shot or something. And as you see, that turnover resulted in a loss. I do believe this is the first loss I'm uploading to YouTube. And just to show you, man, I'm human. My teammates are human. We don't win 100% of the time, and sometimes you got to take the L's, and it makes you better in the end. Anyway, this is Malcolm X. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm out.